Meantime. Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another ASG Golf tournament. We're at Turnberry. We're in round 3 of the 80s 90s tournament. You win this tournament, you get a trip to the year-end championship in Augusta. You take second place. You go to a second chance qualifier at the end of the year. And remember, in December, it's 128 people match play. Nobody who's clinched a spot to Augusta will play. They'll all get their chances in Augusta to practice, and then the rest will be trying to get to Augusta somehow. Right now, Jose Maria Elzabal has a 2-stroke lead over Nick Faldo with Steve Stricker in 3rd place. None of these guys have had a top 2 finish. So, yeah, Elzabal would get the trip to Augusta. Faldo would get the second chance tournament. But anyway, let's tee off. We're going to be on 18 at Turnberry, famous closing hole. So we'll, of course, do the 18th hole. We have, 23 groups? I don't know. I don't know how many groups we have, to be honest with you. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Jim L. bogeys the first hole. Well, of course, he's the guy that was a YouTuber from the Al Red Sox fan. Another bogey for him. We're on 18. Tommy Tolles, -3. Craig Stadler, +1. Tolles, down the left-hand side. Beautiful job by Tolles finding that. Stadler? I don't think Stadler's a top 2 guy. Is he? I don't think so. Stadler will have to do a pitch from the rough. Tolles, second shot. Excellent. Excellent job by Tommy Tolles. He's within 6 feet. Stadler, the pitch shot isn't close. That's going to be a bogey for him. Tolles for birdie. Oh, man. How do you miss a 5-footer? Very good par. Tommy Tolles gets a horrible par. Jim L., another bogey. So he's definitely not going to win this tournament. Frank Nobilo and Jody Mudd getting their chance to play. Right down the pike. Come on, clap. 326 down the middle. Mudd, nicely done. Down there, 312. Second shots, Mudd, he will be close, within 6 feet. Nobilo. He's within distance. Oh boy, fuck, no. How do you miss that? Right? That's his thing. Let's show you how it's done. Got Tony Sills and Colin Montgomery. I don't know why, but that Tony Sills picture does not make him play from the 80s, 90s. It's like from the 70s and the 60s. Monty? Famous golfer, to the right-hand side. Sills. To the far left. Monty. Wow, what a draw. What a draw. He's within range, and I mean range. Well, Monty kind of has an advantage. He's Scottish. Sills, what a shot. Monty should be able to go 30. He does. Colin Montgomery gets the birdie. I think Monty won a tournament, didn't he? Anyway, Tom Purtzer and Ben Crenshaw. Crenshaw, who got his trip to Augusta last month. Don't think he's going to win again, but it doesn't matter. He will be in the rough. This is not in the bunker. That was a long birdie. Putzer. Going perpendicular. Okay. For Boyd. Crenshaw just missed by 3 feet. Putzer for birdie. No nuts. How do you miss that one? Flowers. I was going to say Bogues. Tom Lehman and Rex Caldwell. Lehman into the bunker. Rex Caldwell, put that cigarette out of your mouth. Like, seriously, you can't play golf and smoke a cigarette at the same time. Up there, Lehman. Up in there. I'm not using the terminology the Scots would use for the cigarette for obvious reasons. Lehman, ay. Okay, should be able to 30. Oh, he got it. Lehman didn't get 30. Jim Al bogeys on 13 for +2. Or Jim Al, he's just having troubles. Kenny Knox and Kenny Green, is it? Wide left on that one. hit the bunker. Ken Green. Looks like a note. Note! Barry Simpsons. No thanks. Knox up and over. Hey, Green. Up and Northern Coast. For birdie. Knox for birdie. What? What did he miss? Like that he does. Jim Thorpe, not the greatest athlete of all time, but a decent golfer. Coming under the third. Not good. Armor, hot shots. Nice job, from support. Armor. Ooh, that's why he left. They tried to warn us with that shout. And Armor fumbles that. Thorpe up there. Armor will have to try a pick shot. For par. Craziness of bound. 4-3. Got it. With -3. Craziness of bound today. Longer for Eagles for par 5. Longer, a great player. Your craziness is bound today. I've had to deal with PC replay baseball the '93 season, doing the LCS towards the World Series. One LCS went to Game 7. Of course, the ALCS determined by two teams having to win a one-game playoffs to get through. Grey Cup matchup is possibly Toronto versus Winnipeg as of right now. I guess Argos beat the Alouettes by 2 points, pissing me off in the process because I'm an Alouettes fan. But the Leafs are looking good. College football craziness with 2nd and 10 legend season. Next week will be a one-game playoff between two Notre Dame squads. The winner will go to the national championship game. The loser will have to go to the Orange Bowl, but not the national title game. Here's Tom Kite. Up and over. Yeah. Here's Simons. Yeah, Tom Kite. I'm DJ Pro Tom Kite. Simpsons reference. Class struggle in Springfield. The episode in which Marge finds a successful, rich classmate and wants to have her family fit the country club lifestyle, but she gets a little obsessive compulsive. Take the part, way off. Simon's for part. You can keep the damn shoes. Jim Malberry's on 16. He'll be coming up soon. I think not this group. Rocco Media and Scott Simpson. But the next group. Jamel. Simpson? I said Scott Simpson, my fault. Here's Rocco. Nice shot-ish. Simpson will pitch, and we will get to Park. Rocco for birdie. Way off. Simpson for Park. No. Hello. Rocco for Park. No. Oh, birdie's there. Jamal birdies on 17. He's at even par. He will be coming to the 18th hole alongside Bill Rogers. Jamal to the left-hand side. No. A lot of the time, our Red Sox fan guy is making headway, and people are like, stop that guy once. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to stop him. You stop him. For par. Nice shot. Right off. 1-7 chance. Rogers, that's his par. Jim will finish even par. Gil Morgan Eagles, he's at 7 under par, so he's trying to make a move. Danny Watson from Zimbabwe and Dan Pooley. Is it Dan Pooley or Don Pooley? I think it's Don Pooley. Watson does that. Yeah, Don Pooley. Doesn't he look like John Ritter? Yes, he sure does. I think we'll check the leaderboard after this because I don't know how many people qualified. I don't know how many groups were there. Or 2 golfers. Fully for birdie. Too much. Watson? Too little. Oh, par. Continue to par. Okay, let's keep it. There are 23 groups, so yeah, we stop perfectly. Osago in the lead. The clubhouse lead is Tommy Tolles and Jim Thorpe, both at 3 under par. As of right now, like many of the golfers ahead of them are still in the front 9, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. There's Seve and John Daly. Two great players, one from the 80s, Seve, and one from the 90s, John Daly. They've been struggling all day. John Daly, grip it and rip it. Holy smokes, how long did he rip that for? 366. I don't think I've seen a drive more than 350. Seve, goes back, and he's within 6 yards, about 18 feet. Daly, gotta have a smart chip shot. Okay, that's great. That might be a birdie. Seve for birdie. Oh yeah, Seve goes to post 2, but hey, let's see them. Michael Mira and Billy Andrade are next. Mira 3 under par, headed to the final hole of the day. Andrade 3 over par, excuse me. Hunter. Andrade up and have a long shot. O'Meara. A little bit to the left. O'Meara. Gotta come close. For birdie. It's going to be within 3 feet. Good work. O'Meara for par. Too much. A bogue. That's -2. Andrade should be able to par. Yes. Okay. Let's get +3. John Houston and Payne Stewart. Houston up and to the left-hand side. Excellent shot by Houston. And now we've got part of the Houston family of actors. Payne Stewart. That's weird how the computer version, didn't have the picture of Payne Stewart. No, these both are good. Houston up and over. Nicely done. He's within 10 feet. Payne Stewart. We have a longer birdie putt. He misses by 3 feet. Houston for birdie. There's my five. He is your clubhouse leader now. It's Kevin Houston. Brad Faxon and Joey Sindelar. Sindelar birdies, he's tied for the clubhouse lead. Nice shot down the left-hand side. That's a drive of 360. Spin 360. Oh, Faxon. And a long shot. Sindelar. Got up the perfect pitch shot, perpendicular. 10 feet. For Boyd. You. Hi. Good luck for 3. Fuck, no. Anyone thought he was going to get a birdie to get the 5 on the top and fill up it. Mark James, -1. Scott Hoke. Hoke famous for that 2-foot missed putt in the playoff in 1989 at the Masters. Otherwise, he would have won the Masters and not Nick Faldo. Faldo won the 1990 Green Jackets for back-to-back, which is a rarity in these days. Not the only thing it hit. Oh my gosh, Hope almost eagled. My God. We're going to make a charge. Takes a birdie. Hope the birdie. That's -466. So Scott Hoke is your clubhouse leader. Graham Eagles on 17 is -6. The leader's now 8 under par. So Scott Hoke can make things happen. David Graham, -6. He is going to the right-hand side, trying to tie the clubhouse lead with Hope. Well, the leader, I said the leader is at -8, and there are 12 golfers left on the 18th. Reed went wide left. Graham, can he settle? Yeah, I think he can. That should be a 10-footer to tie Hoke for the lead. For birdie. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking kidding me? David Graham had it. Oh, you missed a 2-footer. So David Graham had a chance to take the... Got Calvin Pete and Bernard Longer. Longer? Wide left. The German. Calvin Pete, the uncle of Rodney Pete. Former Lion, Eagle, and Panther, among others. Longer. Up and over-ish. Calvin Pete. Go back. Now he's got one putt. Langer, of course, in my books, is historic because he was the first player to win a golf major after I was born. I was born on a Tuesday, April the 9th, 1985, and then 5 days later on the 14th, on a Sunday, the Masters happened and Bernard won for birdie. Ooh, not that far off. Langer? Oh, pair of 7 in the pars. It was Holberg and Stankowski who have faltered a bit. Stankowski wide to the left-ish. There's Hallberg. I keep thinking Gary Hallberg was an actor. He looks like an actor. Oh, that's a tough pitch shot. Stankowski. Well, at least it's not in a bad situation of 4 inches. Minkowski, who was leading, right? He was up there in the top 3 after round 1. He's faltered a little bit. All good. Doing that for bogey. No double. This is very smooth. Minkowski for par. Oh, for both bogey. Bogey for Derek. Bob Tway and Davis Love the third. After this, there'll be 3 more groups, 6 more guys left. Nice job by Tway. Down the pikey poo, 342. Down the pikey poo for 342. Davis Love, wide left, 329. What's this stride? Up and over. Nope. You'll have to pitch up. You'll have to pitch up indeed. Wait. Up and 3 yards or 9 feet. Of course, it's 3 feet per yard. Ish. Davis does that. For par. Nice. Tway for the clubhouse lead. That's all right. I guess the field in the car. That's great. Make a move. There's Gil Morgan with Steve Pate. His father, Jerry Pate, has 2 run-up finishes in the 70s, 10s bracket, if you will. So, Morgan. Wow. Apart. Ike. Good movement. There's at 8 under par, so Good Morgan's going to move. Stricker at 8 under and Lee Jansen. Second last group. Jansen, by left. I think it's the last group. Has to be. The Stricker is third, isn't he? Lee Jansen. Up and over. Good. Stricker. He'll have a putt to take the lead in the 3rd round. Remember, this is only the 3rd round. 1 more to go. Jensen. Bogey. Stricker. Nope. No one's 8, so we're going to have a lot of 8 on the call. Faldo and Olazabo. Olazabo's having a terrible day. 4 over par. 5 bogeys and a birdie. Faldo's 2 and 2. Up and over. And there's Olazabo. So Faldo needs a birdie to take the lead. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot at 8 under par. Faldo up and... Oh, he can't do that. For birdie. He'll be 6 feet away. Olazabo. He'll tap for par. And Faldo should be able to tie. Doesn't matter. So Faldo is now an unprecedented 4-way tie for the lead. I don't think I've ever seen this before. A 4-way tie for the lead headed to round 4. Tway, Morgan, Stricker, and Faldo are all tied for the lead. And I believe they were saying Tway and Morgan will be the final pairing. So that's going to be interesting. None of these guys have been top 2. Scott Hope, Calvin Pete, Bernard Langer are all tied for 5th. David Graham, Davis Love, Lee Jansen, and Olazabo are tied for 8th at 6 under. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. We have 4 guys at -8. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that before. So, Tway and Morgan are going to be the last ones to go. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to the last wire. We might have like a playoff, but yeah. So Tway, Morgan, Stricker, and Faldo are all at 8 under par. Who will win this tournament? Who knows? Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond.